Greetings and salutations, and we're back with more Master Mode Terraria. Now, I don't want to go back down it. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Well, now that I have the Shroomerang, it shouldn't be all that bad. He says as he sets out and immediately dies afterward. Because I know that's going to happen. I mean, it's Terraria. If you don't die at least 3 times in Terraria, you're not doing it right. Because this game has a way of really just, like, catching you off guard. Like, you'll think, yes, I'm doing well. My character has a lot of power. You'll take a look at your weapons, and you'll just be... You won't be anticipating your character getting just completely domed by random stuff. And then it happens. I went too far, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's a gnome. Ah! I ought to learn him. Now, see, that's my biggest thing right there. Right? You have the Shroomerang, right? Why doesn't it actually, like, pick up stuff like a boomerang in Zelda? You know? I know, two separate games, but why couldn't they have just made that, like, part of the, I don't know, just put it in for the magic boomerang or something. Just put in the ability to collect stuff with the boomerang. That way it doesn't feel like you're being shorted, you know, because you have your regular boomerang and then you can upgrade it to a magic boomerang. It's like, what's the difference between a magic boomerang and a shroomerang? And the difference is, I guess, is thrown distance. But are you really that concerned about thrown distance? I guess I should be. I'm not worried about it. It's just gel and some copper. Oh, like the only difference between the boomerangs is the thrown distance. Okay, well then why bother beyond, say, the shroomerang, unless of course you're going like the... Oh, which one is it? Not the twin chakrams, but there's another one that's it's a really good boomerang. It's the... I'm trying to think of it. I can't. Off the top of my head. It's lost. It's the... what is it called? The Thorn Chakram? Something like that? Ooh, I got a hook. I got a hook. Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Ha ha ha! Mushroom grass seeds, too. Now, the reason why I'm interested in the hook is the hook allows for me to do a grappling hook, because I have chain. That's not good. That's death. Ooh. That was a slick maneuver. Oh, I see the lizard coming up behind me. Oh, I forgot about the slimes. Good. Got rid of that lizard. Whoa, that's a miner up there. Oh, I wish I could get up there and get him. Oh, I probably can. Hold on. Hold up. I might be able to actually get up there and get him. Let's dig up. I know digging up makes no sense, but hey, you can. It's Terraria. You can do pretty much anything. So it's going to be hard to get up there and actually get in there without getting completely slaughtered unless I go off to the left. And then like build a staircase up. Because then I'll crest up there and I won't have any way to fight. And then it'll just be death. My death. The reason why I'm doing this is because the miner has a mining helmet that you can possibly get. And if you get the mining helmet, it gives you illumination, which is amazing to get. Isn't there a... No, that's the Dryad I'm thinking of. Ooh, steak, mining pants. Alright, okay, well we got some interesting stuff. Is there a treasure chest or something down here maybe that I can get? That wouldn't be a bad pickup? I mean, ideally, I don't want to get completely slaughtered by everything down here, but I mean, I don't really have a way to fight back except for to smite them from above with a boomerang. What little illumination that gives. Oh my god, that's a lot of piranhas. Oh wow, it went actually beyond the piranhas. Hard to tell if that's a feature or a problem with the Shroomrang. Hahaha. Nope, not today. Well, I'm out of those. Major improvements to all stats, increases life regeneration. We're gonna wait on that. I'm gonna make the hook. I have to. Well, the question is where did I put the chain? I need to find out where it was. Wait. Nope, not there. Not there either. Mushroom grass seeds is a plus. Glowing mushrooms. Because I can always just put those in later. Wait, do I even have chain? I got mushroom torches again. Another fallen star. More mud. Hmm. I don't have any chain. That's crazy. I have a sawmill, which means I have to be here to make the chain. Did I only make enough chain for... There's no way. Oh, I have the chain on me. Okay. For a minute, I was going to say, I know I had chain. I know I did. It's on me. That explains why I was looking in the chest for the chain, and I didn't see it. So we'll put the chain in there. 1 defense increases mining speed. Yeah, we'll wear it. Beats wearing the cactus set. I do need to start making more armor. The question is... platinum. I don't have a lot of platinum. I do need to find more. I made the platinum pickaxe, which is good, question mark. I mean, it's better than nothing. I need to get ahead of the game on defense. So... okay. Should probably expand this as well. That way I can get more NPCs. I should build a few areas. I don't have any... nope, don't have any of those. I'll make some of them, though. Really? I can't wait to dunk that guy into lava. I really can't wait. Jock. Actually, wait. I'll take this side right here, and I'll make one of these, and I'll get 2 of them. Alright, now I should be able to make... like that, and like that, and then maybe somewhere in the middle. I don't think it'll work. I think I need to make more of a Soviet block-style apartment system. Alright, do I have a lot of dirt blocks? Because I'm gonna need them. So I'm gonna go block off some of the chasms and the corruption. Also, how many... I have 195 rope. 195 rope. I should be able to tunnel straight down rather effectively. Even though you're not supposed to tunnel straight down, I still do it, because why not? Alright. I don't know that I have that much... I have 160 HP, which is better than nothing, but not good enough. Like, I know I'm going to run into the area down here with the other stuff. Where I had the rails. I do this every time, because it's so much easier to just drop and go all the way down to the bottom of the world than it is to just try to find your way down through a series of stairs and everything. Also reminds me I have to build a platform to fight the Eater of Worlds. An arena, as they call it. Which is gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to that, I'll tell you that right now. I'm glad I got the hook, though. The grappling hook saves you so much time. Energy, death, gives you mobility in water. Grappling hook is the best technology ever. I hear the water. Which means I'm coming up on the spot where I need to be. Yep. Now, I've done this before where I've tunneled straight down, and I've tunneled through some seriously questionable stuff. I've tunneled through biomes like snow biome randomly that just kind of they shot wide, like way over. So I've tunneled through snow biomes like this. I've tunneled through spiders, spider nests, just pretty much anything you can imagine. And I'm gonna say right now, I don't recommend it for a lot of reasons, because it's never a wise decision to be like, oh yes, I'm gonna go tunneling straight down. I do it because I've played this game a lot. I mean, I've got 800 hours into it, and you know, it's, to me, Terraria is one of those games, a lot like Minecraft, where it's kind of like a build your own fun game. But beyond that is you also have things like, which I'm going to say this, and of course I'm probably going to be met with scrutiny, Call of Duty also exists as a create your own fun type of game. Now, where I get the scrutiny from that is people always ask, like, how's a Call of Duty game create your own fun? And to be perfectly honest and to be perfectly frank, like the But Will It Snipe series, right? Being able to do a series like that is what makes it fun. You know, just goofing off and trolling in that game makes it fun. And I know for a lot of people that trolling isn't fun for them. I know that they don't really care for like trolls, and you know, a lot of people believe that trolls ruin the game. And in a vacuum, I could see where that's very applicable. But the reason I like to troll in games like Call of Duty and in games like Hearthstone, I like to make kind of trolly decks, things that most people don't mess around with. It's quite simple. You can only play the meta and the norm before it gets boring for so long, right? And then once you start getting bored with the game, you tend to put it down and never pick it back up. And that's kind of sad, if you think about it, right? And the reason I say it's kind of sad is, like, perfect example. I'm doing the High Warlord grind in World of Warcraft. Now, I've never done it before, and of course it's easier this time around. Of course the red slime fell down here. Of course it did that. Why wouldn't it? And of course the blue slime followed. So I've never done that in World of Warcraft, so I'm doing it this time around, and I'm having fun with it, right? But that fun is going to come to an end. Because once I'm done doing the High Warlord grind, I'm gonna... Ooh, sapphires. Hello. Once I'm done doing the High Warlord grind, I'm just gonna retire from WoW. Mostly because I've done everything. I mean, not to the extent that other players have. I've done Arena, I've done Mythic Plus, I've done... You know, I've done all the content. I've played retail before. You know, I've just done it all. So I'm going to be moving on to Ashes of Creation. Now, I've heard people voice some disdain for Ashes of Creation. But from what I've seen, it seems like a really fun time. So I'm looking forward to it. And I think that that's a distinction that people... I don't know how to put this, but I think it's a distinction people need to make, right? Like, if a game is going to be loved and played by a lot of personalities, right? Whether they be streamers, content creators, YouTubers, doesn't matter. Don't push the game away because of the content creators playing it. Because a game is not made, or, a game is not essentially made by the creators, by the content creators. The game is made by those that enjoy it. It's made by, obviously developers, but if you enjoy a game, no one should be able to tell you how to play it or why to play it. And it should just be something you enjoy doing. And that's kind of the approach that I've always taken when it comes to games. It's got to be something I enjoy indulging in. Because what's the point in playing a game if you don't find it to be fun, right? Maybe that's just my belief. Maybe that's just my perspective on it. Who knows? But then again, it also depends on what you find fun in a game, right? Because for some people, they find certain aspects of the game to be very boring. Like, there's people that find Terraria to be boring. There's people that find what I do in Minecraft to be boring, right? Which is, I build mega structures in Minecraft. And I don't do it in, like, survival. I do it in, I'm sorry, I don't do it in creative. I do it in survival. On the hardest difficulty. So, not on hardcore, but just on hard difficulty. Because to me, if you're going to play a game as well and have fun with it, you might as well put it up on a difficulty where you can have a little extra fun with it, and challenge yourself as well. Because there's no sense not doing a challenge. You know what I mean? Again, that may just be my viewpoint on it. Well, there's where my tunnel ended before. Goodbye, jellyfish. Is that clay or is that silt? If that's silt, I want it. Oh, it's mud. Never mind. Because silt can be run through the extractinator. And when you run silt through the extractinator, you can get ores and gems and whatnot. Makes it a lot easier getting spellcaster equipment. That's an interesting gap right there, so I'm going to end up yeah. I'll end up poking a hole through it here. Give me a second. Was that a danger sense potion? I really need to know what potion that was. You know what this reminds me of? I just now thought of it. You know those cave diver memes or whatever? Please tell me I'm not the only one that's seen the cave diver memes. Where it's like a cave diver hears of a new cave and it's got like a 0.8% survival rate. You see he's diving in for no reason. Wow. Nailed it. That's what that reminded me of. Just trying to squeeze through caves that you don't fit in. Because it's like the cave diver meme. I don't know why, but it made me chuckle. Because that's all they get to... Ooh, 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 ooh. You see that over there? I do. Right over there. You know what that is. I know what that is. Treasure, my dude. I had somebody... They got upset one time. They're like, I'm not a dude. They're like, I'm not dude. And I'm like... I was like, honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, I've called my sister dude. And they looked at me like I was crazy, and I'm like, no, really, I've called her dude. You know what? There you go. Now you can't follow me. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, I'll be coming back out that way, so... I don't know if there's any good loot over here, but we're going to find out, aren't we? That's bogus. Copper ore, really? Lame. I thought maybe it was like at least some form of like gold ore or something rare or more rare than copper. Ooh. I see that down there. Give me 2 seconds. I'll go get it. Now the mud blocks, I'm not gonna. That's like, you know, don't ever kick a gift horse in the mouth. Perfect statement there. Because you're gonna need mud blocks to grow your own jungle biome, and you're gonna need mud blocks to grow your own mushroom biome. So, yeah. Kind of sucks that it was silver ore. That also copper over here. Sure is. Lame. Lame times 2. Alright, we got a weak mace, which sucks. A minecart. That's kind of nice. I'll take that shroom minecart. Weak mace is kind of awful. Wait, can I turn that into a sunfire or a... Oh, I can turn it into something. Oh, regeneration potion, shine potion, lead bar. Take the mushroom chest. Huh. 9 enemies nearby. Yeah, it's not a statement you want to hear. Oh, wait. Hello. Oh, more silver ore. I'm gonna need the equipment anyway. That was dangerous. Ooh, what is this? Has a... Oh, a Medusa statue. Oh, hello. What am I looking at here? This is an awfully large mushroom biome. Let's try tunneling a bit and see if we can see what else we can find. I need a recall potion or something. See, this is one of those things where, actually, I should probably just do that right there. That way I have an illuminated pathway down. This is where having a grappling hook helps. Because you can just grapple up and out of the water. And yes, you always take all the cobwebs. Because it can be used for two types of gear. It can be used for spellcaster gear, and once you get into the dungeon, it can be used for ranged gear, for bows and arrows. So that's also good. So what's down over here, I wonder? There's another miner. Seems like a minor bug fix. Mining helmet. That's what I want. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if they made the mining zombie actually mine. That'd have been cool, too. Not like to mine to get near you, but like to mine to get away from you. That'd have been really cool. Or the mining skeleton, I should say. Really? So just bombs. Okay. Talk about being absolutely cheap. Ugh. Spelunker potion. I might want to hold on to that. Spelunker potions are kind of good. I'm not good at potion crafting, if you can't tell. Okay, never mind. I could get the ancient helmet off him, though. Well, that's an idea, I guess. Stupid cave bats. Nothing good. Not much of a shock there either. Just kind of how it goes lately. I mean, the mining pants are nice. Getting the whole mining set would be even better. Well, okay. Not where I wanted to be. I know it says 3 enemies nearby, but that's very ambiguous. It says 3 enemies nearby, but it doesn't tell you how nearby or what enemies. Just, you got 3 of them. Well, that's kind of helpful. Okay, kind of useful. More rope, I could use that. Harpy statue. Ooh. I might be able to summon harpies. At ground level. By running power to it. Of course, I have to save the engineer. Perhaps. Maybe that's on the agenda sometime in the near future. I'm already at 34 minutes. Man, it doesn't feel like I've done a lot. And then all of a sudden you look over and it's like, ah, yes, you're at 34 minutes. It's like, what did I do? Ah, yes, the ferry. Didn't the, another miner over here? Man. Through a minor inconvenience, these things become a major inconvenience. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna farm them for material. I also don't really care that these guys don't drop bones. These skeletons don't, but the ones in the dungeon do. It's like, why don't these drop bones? Then you realize if they dropped bones, it'd be way too easy, and the game would be, like, so easy to play and so easy to win that people wouldn't do it. Because it'd be... I mean, there's no more challenge in it anymore, to be perfectly honest with you. Unless you do a fresh start like this. Hello, unhappy bone pickaxe and the mining pants. I already have the mining pants. What's this? 55 pickaxe power. Ooh. It's a god-awful bone pickaxe, but it's got better pickaxe power. So that raises the question, can I mine the nether stuff? Or not the nether stuff, but the shadow ore. Let's go find out, shall we? Because right there's some. Oh, I forgot they could throw bones. I can mine a demonite ore. That's probably a very bad thing. That's probably a very, very bad thing. That's probably going to start summoning the Eye of Cthulhu, and I am not prepared for that. Ah, there it is. Life Crystal. Dang, I wouldn't have been able to get up out of there if I didn't have a grappling hook. I'd have been completely screwed. Grappling hook saves the day. This is straight down, too. I would have run into this place anyway. Well, that wasn't good. There's so many snails running around through here. Anyway. I don't have a way to get back to the surface. Sure don't. Is that platinum? Please tell me that's platinum. Oh, sweet, sweet platinum. Hmm. Hello. What's over here? I mean, I'm just continuing to go because I don't have a recall potion to get back, so I get the feeling there's a pressure plate around here. Not a pressure plate, but you know what I mean. Okay, there's no trap. Interesting. Normally there's a deadly danger trap down here, you know? Where a boulder falls on your skull and slaughters your corpse. Well, okay, there's cave bats. They don't count as deadly dangers, I don't think. Did these things grow in the light? Oh, great. I don't have my... I do have a copper axe. Topaz tree. Amber tree. Well, now that I know that this is here, we'll grow 2 of them. Ow. Hello? Another railway. I don't mind if I do. There are 2 types of people in Terraria. Those that love cobwebs and those that do not. I am of the third ilk. I know. How could there be 2 types of people and you're of the third ilk? Well, I like them, but at the same time I don't. It's double-edged sword. Ooh, what's this over here? Is this more? Amethyst. There's the recall potion. We'll take the feather fall and we'll take the shine potions and the splunker. Heart reach potion. You know what? We'll take that too. I know that I shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. Like, I shouldn't have taken the heart reach potion, but you know what? I don't care. Look at all this ore. Those are rubies over there, I think. That might be amethysts. 50 silver ore. Oh yeah, that's right, I have featherfall. Whoa. Those things are so hard to see. Hello. Seriously, game? There. No, leave me be while I go get this mineral. While I go get these minerals. I will gladly wear silver gear if I have to. Look at that huge vein of platinum over there, to the left. Man, the mining power on this thing is insanity. Nope. See the traps? See the traps? Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright here. Alrighty. I see you traps. Where's the explosives? There's one. Oh, okay. 2 more boulders. See, that's why it always pays to carry a thing around with you. Angry cloud in a bottle. That's good. Money. Recall potions. Invisibility potion. Water walking. Healing. We're gonna ditch the mushrooms. We'll take that. We'll take that. Take those. Take the mega healers here. I hate taking all these potions, but I almost have to. I don't need the dart traps. The jester's arrows I can pack away there. A hurtful wooden sword. Why do I have that? I don't know. Hello. You know what? We'll ditch the other mining pants. Let me get the extra life crystal here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had water walking. Duh. Nothing there. Okay. I've made a whole bunch of crabs. Does that mean... Wait, what did the crabs give? You know what? Steak. We'll take that. I want the crab statue. Give me that statue. I can make a pressure... I have a pressure plate. I can do what I need to do to, I guess, farm crabs, which sounds much worse than it actually does. Apparently those crabs are gone now? That's interesting. I didn't think they would disappear that fast. We're going to run this as fast as we can down the other side. I don't have that many torches, so... Very bad. In a very bad position. No, thank you. Nope. No, sir. No way. Not a chance. Y'all can keep it. I thought, oh yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of fun to go all the way over there and ha ha ha. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. I can't put that chest up there. I need that for a room. Even if I can put a door there, I don't even know if I can. Well, you know what? We're gonna put that there. Fine by me. I have silver bars too. What am I thinking? Oh, I can make that. Make a yo-yo. Just noticed that. Yeah, I can pretty much make every silver piece of gear. Question is do I want to? Okay, well I have 3 demonite bars, so I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Okay, one of the things I need to do... I don't remember what the mace's... Put the explosives in there. I forgot to put the lead bars away up here. Whoops. And the sapphires. And I forgot to put the bombs away. You know what? We're going to put the explosives inside the dead man's chest. As you can hear it click, 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 click. Yeah. Have fun with it, you know what I mean? Put you in there. Nope, not that. That goes in there. I need the crab statue because I do eventually want to use it to make a place where I can get extra crabs and just have them crabbing around, I guess. Because if I can farm them for not just money but materials, that'd be huge. So we'll put this in here for now because that's equipment. That's explosives. There's your consumables. Put the throwing knives in there. Alright, so I need to make a door. I need to make 2 of them, actually. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I can't put those down yet. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this, and this, and this, and this. And then we're gonna put down 2 doors. I mean, I know I could have made torches while I was down there, but... I mean, come on now. Why would anybody want to make torches down there? I'm gonna make some seating. And a couple tables as well, even though I just said that backwards. I'm well aware. Seating and tables, and I do it backwards. Isn't it just lovely? Oh boy. So that should get me some NPCs coming, which is fine and dandy with me. This is almost an hour long, so I'm going to call that here. I made some great progress. My hands are freezing because it's only 61 in the room, and it's like outdoors it's cold. There was snow on the ground today. Okay, I'll just say that. It was cold. Anyhow, I hope everybody had a wonderful time with this, because I know I did. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.